What body of water are we next to right now?
The ocean?
And now a word from our sponsor.
Have you heard the flavored air category is quickly becoming the leading alternative to vaping and smoking? It's a whole new movement towards better habits, led by today's sponsor, Fume. Fume is award-winning flavored air device. No vapor, no nicotine, just natural flavor. It brings the flavor directly to your mouth. It tickles your tummy, it tickles your tongue. It's a great way to satisfy your oral fixation with non-toxic flavors, free from nicotine or vapor. Fume's design is also about more than just flavor. It's an awesome fidget tool with magnets and clicks that help calm anxiety. My favorite flavor is crisp mint. It's refreshing and satisfying. Fume has helped hundreds of thousands of people build better habits. And if you order the Journey Pack today and use my code GUNDO, you'll get a free Fume Topper, a nice little nibble with a mouthful of flavored air. Go to tryfume.com/Gundo or scan the QR code and use the code GUNDO to get your free Fume Topper when you order your Journey Pack today. From watching my previous videos, we've all come to the conclusion that the educational system in America has absolutely failed the children. Or maybe the children just failed. Who can you blame, really? Doesn't really matter. We're all screwed any way you look at it. So let's see what tomorrow's scholars are doing today at spring break.
Who did the colonists fight in the Revolutionary War?
Oh, God. In the Revolutionary War?
It was, I don't know if this is right. I mean, it sounds so stupid. Was it the Spanish?
Wait, what are your majors?
Business? Biology.
Okay.
Elementary education.
Oh.
Oh boy. I'm not in college for anything, and I know the answer to this. It's obviously we're fighting the Chinese.
It's a joke. It's all a joke.
What shape is the U.S. Pentagon building?
Isn't it just a square?
No, oh my God. Saddest part is, it's in the damn title.
How many U.S. senators are there?
6, 7. 6, 7. 2 for each state.
There's only 6 or 7 U.S. senators in the whole country. How do you make this funny? They literally know nothing. This is why it's always painful to see Zoomers online complaining about the government and legislation when they literally don't know anything. They know nothing about the country's history, which is why nobody has respect for it. And that's why everything's a mess. If you don't respect or love your country, you don't have any skin in the game. You don't care.
How many amendments are in the Bill of Rights?
There's a lot. I know 17.
I'm sitting here like, it's gotta be 10. And this chick's like,
17?
You know what's really funny? When people come to America legally, in order for them to get their citizenship, they have to actually learn U.S. history. So odds are, if someone came to this country, they're more well-versed on our country's history than our college students. Let that sink in.
Who won the Civil War?
Oh shoot, it's East or West, right?
Bro, what? Like the East and West Coast rap battle or something that went on in the 90s. The Civil War started when Tupac shot Biggie.
Well, it's the Civil War, so it's the civilians versus whoever was in power.
What? This is actually startling. They're literally retarded. They don't know anything. Maybe we should move voting up to like 30 or something because the 20-year-olds don't know anything. They're like, I just know I can't afford to live.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
Justices. So like when you say that, like you mean like the FBI?
Remember a few years back, Count Dankula thought it would be funny to say that he was the Supreme Chief Court Justice, or at least one of the assistants or whatever. There's like 8 associates or some garbage, right? So Dankula photoshops himself in there. And they were going after him about abortion for days. Literally, our entire country was being memed on by one British dude.
Oh no, what happened? Oh no, how terrible. That's just awful. How terrible. Oh no.
Who is on the $100 bill?
Oh, I know that.
Abraham Lincoln?
Nope.
Abraham Lincoln?
Come on, bro.
As many times as I see black dudes taking photos online with $100 bills, they don't even know Benjamin Franklin. Is that where we are now? Man, I gotta pull out my Abraham Lincolns.
That's the First Amendment. What's the second?
Right to vote?
You know, when Trump said he wanted to get rid of the Department of Education, it makes total sense now. These kids don't know anything. They only know celebrities and Instagrammer.
Name 3 states that border Canada. We'll just do 1 per person.
Asia.
I got nothing for that. Canada borders Bangkok, Thailand.
Canada is also north of mainland China. That's why Trudeau was so easily able to have a meeting with Xi Jinping.
I didn't know Canada had a border.
What? She said she didn't know Canada had a border? Get the here. It's a guy that made fun of people who said that there were more than 2 genders. He's an idiot.
He's a monster.
How many continents are there? There's 17 continents, and I'd like to choose a vowel, Alex.
How many continents are there?
My mom asks me this every day. 13.
The most outlandish thing I could come up with is this girl's answer. I need help. I need a new job.
What continent are we on right now?
I'm not from Florida. I don't know.
Whoa. The look on her face. Those teeth. It's like it's like talking to a female butthead. What continent we on? I don't know. I'm not from Florida. You'll have to excuse me. I'm from Chicago. We don't deal in continents up in Chi-Town. The best part is women like this think that they should be dating the most attractive and successful men.
Which one are we in right now?
South America?
If this is South America, what's North America? What the This is why all of our teachers are like doing spicy content now. It's probably more rewarding than teaching some of these people.
Your last video where you stuck multiple gigantic phallic objects into your orifices truly touched my soul, like when I saw Schindler's List for the first time.
Versus a student that sits there and goes,
aren't we in South America? Why are we keeping migrants out?
Have we ever had a female vice president in the United States?
Yes, Hillary Clinton.
This guy should be an Amazon worker. Putting things in boxes, dude. That's all you qualify for. I can only imagine the lives they're leading. It's probably carefree, relaxed, laid back. Like Kamala Harris was literally just in office like 3 months ago. And this dude's kind of like, yeah, Hillary Clinton, yeah. Probably sits there and pretends to give a crap about politics. He's trying to hook up with some left-leaning chick. Like, yeah, we really need to keep the red man out of office for women's rights.
What continent is Mexico located in?
If you go South Mexico, it's in Australia. Wait.
Hold on. No. It's in the
Wait.
Mexico?
Wait. Are we talking about the same Mexico?
You can't. This isn't even real. This has got to be fake. This is fake. No one is that dumb. I got to play that again.
What continent is Mexico located in?
If you go South Mexico, it's in Australia.
How the that's on the other side of the world, dude. That's a different continent. It's in a different continent. A little dude. Oh my god.
Wait.
Hold on. No. It's in the
Wait.
Mexico?
Wait. Are we talking about the same Mexico?
You gotta love how he's asking which Mexico, as if it's a trick question. And the answer would still be the same, unfortunately, little dude. This is why we had minimum wage, because there are people who only deserve it. And this is one of them.
Can you name the 7 continents?
No, he can't.
Yes. North America, South America, Asia, Europe. I know there's another one.
Ryan, one, do you know?
There's no, let him have it. Canada.
I'm done. There's like a 20-minute video of this. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching it. I feel like I'm punishing myself with this. These people have the right to vote. From all the TikToks I've seen over the years, where most Zoomers believe the answer to all of our problems is like universal health care, universal income, and when all the old white men in charge die. But I'm now realizing those old white men at least knew who fought in the Civil War versus the Zoomers who believe if they're put in charge, they'll make everything better. I have no hope for the future. Getting old is going to be an absolute nightmare because these brainlets will be in charge. And they will undoubtedly lead us into not a utopia, but probably the fall of Rome on a grandiose scale. So I should look into leaving the country now while the getting's good and make hay while the sun shines.